One ordinary day in May, three goddesses from heaven appeared at the door of a likable young college student. The goddesses use their many powers to help people find happiness. And sometimes, for a lark, they would make themselves small. This is their story.
Heads up! I've already hooked one! Incoming!
Wow, Gunshot, that's a monster!
This is what you call a big catch! It's still pretty mediocre, though. I'm going after a super big catch.
Okay, I'll change the lake then.
I'll let this fella go. Whoa! I'm so sorry, little fishy!
Oh, you're putting him back.
Why, yes, catch and release is an integral part of bass fishing, Dandy.
Oh, you mean bath fishing because you're fishing in a bathtub.
Oh, yeah, I'll just let that one go.
Hey, Dandy, you got some spare time? I guess I do. Then why don't you stick around? Fishing's fun.
How do you define fun? I think that this is a little too boring, personally.
Bass fishing is a highly intellectual and subtle pastime in which the fishermen enjoy strategizing. A person who is rude and barbarous couldn't possibly understand. This here is my specially crafted crank lure.
Strategizing my foot, as if you could catch anything with that silly piece of junk.
A largemouth bass, class 60 centimeters, the new record for the biggest catch of the day.
Well, I really don't expect a silly girl to understand the intricacies of bass fishing. After all, I take pride in my credentials as a fisherman.
I won't let you make fun of me for something as simple as fishing. Hand the stick over.
The stick is called a fishing rod. Here. But you amateurs should really be on the guppy pond.
Ha! I'll just catch something that's at least 10 times bigger than what you've caught.
Patience, Erd. That's my best advice.
Whatever.
All that racket she's making's going to scare the fish away.
Now all I have to do is catch a little fish. Ha!
Now, the key in your cast is to aim the lure near some plants where it can take cover. Once underwater, you very subtly manipulate the lure.
A fish. Huh?
A bite! I've hooked one. Now I just have to reel him in.
Class size average.
When you first see a bass, you should crouch down so he doesn't sense you're there. This technique shows how a lure should swim.
Class size average.
I'm on a roll. This is my backhand cast demonstrating a lift and fall. Now bottom crawl and a jacking. I got one.
Another class average catch.
Huh?
Wow.
Here comes one. All right, I caught him.
That's not a game fish. It's an anchovy.
Huh? What's that? A fish is a fish.
Oh, amateurs are so ignorant of the rules.
Ugh. What are you doing? There's nothing but anchovies out there. Huh?
Where there's bait fish, there's bound to be plenty of bass feeding about.
Class 70 centimeters. That's the biggest catch of the day.
Huh? Wait a sec. I think I've hooked one, too. It's stuck. It's not budging.
A location like this, with lots of underwater foliage and debris, requires the use of spinner tackle. The insensitivities of the amateur who pollutes the water with wire like that allows wildlife to get caught and hurt. Oh, little birdies flying by, please be extra quiet or you'll scare the fish. The best anglers have a connection with nature, enough to communicate with Earth's creatures. Amateurs who don't follow etiquette have no right to be fishing these waters.
Okay, that does it. Got his handcrafted shark lure. Now get it!
Wow. Now that's the biggest catch of the day.
All right, the tides have turned.
Ah! That's against the rules!
I hold the record.
As a seasoned angler, I will not let her show me up like this. I've prepared for such a day as this by experimenting with 300 homemade specialty lures. Now to resume my unparalleled legend. As a bass fishing super advanced professional technique master chief supreme in the universe and beyond!
I will beat you in the name of goddesses. No, of women everywhere.
Class average.
Yeah.
Big catch. Big catch. Average. A big catch.
Yeah.
Average. Big catch. Average. Big catch. This is incredible. It's got into a
you that the power will be going out at